Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. Trust that all is well with all of you. I hope that you would have had a rejuvenating, revitalizing, re energizing, restful weekend. I hope that you would have gotten to do something probably that you don't do every single weekend. So, like for me, yesterday, I would have gone to the beach to get an early morning soak, to just Wusa. I cannot swim very well, but I think if I feel like I drown and I'm able to get to shore, I don't think I could save anybody. I think I could save my life. But I could float in the ocean, not in a pool. Don't ask me how. I think it's the salt water have something to do in it, but let me tell you, the sweetest feeling is to lay on your back in that salt water without restraint, without restriction, to close your eyes and just say, listen, hey. So today, on this, the last Monday of the first quarter of 2026, I want to just quickly encourage us. Now, I don't know where you are with your goals and the things that you set out to do for the year, the businesses that you started, how it is doing, if it got off the ground, if it feels like it's still the engine running, but you can't move because the brakes on and something, and you're not getting to accelerate, and the car idling, but it's not moving forward as yet. I don't know what your case might be, where you are at this point in time. How you might be feeling about the first quarter thus far. I know last week we spoke about making sure that we bear fruit. And I want us to really do that assessment just to make sure our tree doing what it needs to do. And if not, as we enter into the second quarter, that we are more mindful about how we live out our Christian journey. Today, I just want to encourage us on the heels of that if there is or are things that you've discovered that you need to do to be able to bear said fruit. Whichever one, it could be patience, it could be kindness, it could be love, it could be long suffering, whichever one that's lacking and you realize, I really need to tap up on this. But you're about to do something that you know is going to make, let me tell you, make your flesh scream. Sometimes telling your own self alone, you're able to not do it and nobody knows. Nobody know, well, besides God, obviously, you and God, that you plan to do better and didn't. But if you tell somebody, hey, I just want to ask you to keep me accountable, please. One, I need you to pray for me. I'm about to do so and so, this, that, and the other. X, Y, Z, and the next. And I need you to, when I feel or you realize this not happen, that one, you call me out on it. Two, you remind me that this is what we're doing and that you pray for me to be able to do the thing that I said I'm actually going to do. Sometimes that just keep your tail in check. Because, especially if it's somebody you love dearly, respect a lot, worse yet, if you are mentoring them or you've been an example to them or you don't want to disappoint them or you know they're looking at you and they're your example of Christianity would affect them, you will keep your skin in check because you don't want your testimony to that person be tainted in their minds in any way. My encouragement today, if there are things that you have decided, oh, I'm going to do this, don't tell yourself alone. Don't tell God alone. Don't whisper it in prayer alone. Find somebody that you're able to say, hey, I make up my mind to go and do so and so. I make up my mind to be this type of way. I make up my mind, and let them know what you've made up your mind to do, and do the thing and check in. Let them know, okay, this week was really good. Or you might have a day where you feel like, I remember I told my sister, I said to her, I feel like if I'm attached to a rope and the rope get yanked back one particular day, tell the person, this is how I feel today. And then get up again tomorrow and we start again. Tomorrow we rise. So that's my encouragement as we leave the first quarter and begin the second quarter of 2026. Tell somebody. Tell somebody. Jesus went all the way to the cross, but he didn't carry that cross by himself. He did not carry that cross by himself. When Daniel found out that the king was going to kill out all the people and them who could interpret dreams, and he realized that water more than flour, he said, boss man, just give me a few days. Hold your hand. And went back and told his friends, Ollie, we need to pray. Sometimes you need to just say, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I need you to pray for me, and I also need you to keep me accountable. It is necessary. It is so helpful. It is extremely helpful. Trust me when I tell you. So until next time, have an amazing, amazing rest of March. And we are looking forward to what quarter 2 has in store. So until next time, have an amazing day, an amazing week. Love you guys.